If you look inside my closet, you'll see that I have a pretty good number of cosplays. And a lot of that may be is because I really do have a good number of them. Now, I'm not just talking about the normal variety such as sci-fi and comic books. I also mean the incredible kinds from stuff like movies, TV shows, video games, and anime. And I love the hell out of them. I enjoyed looking like the characters I dress up as, and whenever I wear one at a convention, the experience was well worth it. So I'm doing a series talking about every single one of them. We're gonna analyze every single bit of them, how well they turned out, and if it's well worth it. So sit back, relax, and get your sewing needles ready, because this is CGS, aka a Cosplayer's Guide to Success. Really quite happy with this calendar right here. Man, despite what's gonna be happening for next year, I know I'm gonna put you to a good use somehow. Oh, hello! I noticed you there for a second. Yeah, I guess I just had to pretty much do this introduction as normal, just to showcase, of course, this calendar, as you can see here on all of my cosplays for sure. So yeah, with that being said, welcome back everybody to another episode of CGS, aka a Cosplayer's Guide to Success, and yeah, I guess it looks like seeing how 2024 will officially be coming to an end, and 2025 will officially be upon us for sure, to which, by the way, I guess from the looks of it, pretty much from this calendar I got, I know we're starting off 2025 with a massive bang, with of course my ballet cosplays. Yeah, I still can't get enough of it regardless, and plus the first two I did on Barbara and Ruby Rose. Yeah, there's no denying for the fact I do look adorable in a tutu regardless, so. But that's not what I'm here to officially talk about for today's episode before we close off this year for sure. Oh, no. If you may recall, well over a year ago, I actually did an episode on this show talking about all of the cosplans that I've actually shown off for sure. Basically showing off what are some of the cosplays that I've wanted to do for the coming year for sure, to which I do find quite fascinating for sure, because if you have any pretty much any cosplays that you've always wanted to do, you can always pretty much pull up a picture of course, that's a character as a reference to really get you the idea, of course, what you're looking for in the slightest that can really be one that you've always wanted to do for sure. And I guess I made no big surprise, of course, that front that I actually have done multiple times for sure, particularly on my Instagram, to which you can find at SamAttack4427 on Instagram, by the way, So yeah, I think it's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So with that being said, for today's episode, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing that I actually did last year, but I guess moreover, I'll still be showing off some of the cosplans that I've always wanted to do for a long time now. But I've also decided to expand the whole line and include some that I've actually never included for sure. Pretty much as a good way to, of course, help keep it relevant for sure. So yeah, it's pretty much the same deal as last time for sure, but I'm actually going to be expanding on the ones that I've already mentioned for sure, while also adding in some new ones that I've added in for sure that can really get things going for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I decided I was going to do for sure. And well, I guess seeing how I'm, much like last year, I'm still in my Christmas Barbara cosplay. Kind of makes sense for me to be in this once again for sure. So yeah, if I ever do want to celebrate the holidays and close out this year with a massive bang, kind of makes sense to doing in this cosplay for sure. And yes, much like my ballerina cosplays that I've actually done, I do look adorable in this outfit for sure, so yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So yeah, with that being said, I've got a whole list of course, some cosplays that I've always wanted to do for sure. So with that being said, let's dive right into, of course, some of the cosplays that I've actually got for 2025 that's coming up. So yeah, let's get right to it. Alrighty then, so yeah, let's go ahead and start off this episode right here with, of course, well, again, quite fitting enough since I'm in my Christmas Barbara cosplay, I think I might as well pretty much mention Barbara from Genshin Impact, so yeah, I guess if anything, on top of course, what I've actually currently got as of now, I do hope to expand the whole line, actually do more of Barbara for sure, because there's a lot of great opportunities just waiting to happen for sure, and well, much like last time, I think I might as well show off some of the ones I've already mentioned, like of course both of her concert outfits from both 2021 and 2022. I still have plans to actually get underway for sure, and I do hope that will actually happen anytime soon for sure, because yeah, I guess if anything, I really can't help but admire Barbara and of course her concert attires for sure, so I do hope that will actually happen one day, so yeah, and of course, next up, I am still shooting to redo Barbara's summertime sparkle outfit, as pretty much for all everything else revolving around this cosplay still actually works quite well. The outfit itself that I got from Pro Cosplay hasn't really pretty much fared up well as I thought it would be for sure. So I do hope to actually pretty much get a new outfit for sure, particularly the one I found off of FM Anime to really get us where we need to be for sure. So yeah, hopefully I think I can finally get that underway for sure. So yeah. And of course, pretty much one other thing I should also mention is, of course, given for the fact on how well my ballerina Barbara cosplay did, I'm still currently working out on, of course, Barbara's ballet practice outfit and, of course, her ballet wrap dress outfit, and thankfully, we've actually made good progress. What do I mean by that? Well, allow me to get some things out for sure. Whoops. So yeah, I guess for starters, on top of course, the wrap dress that was given to me by Shelly Pump for sure, which still actually works quite well. But also big with a ton of help from, of course, one of my friends and fellow supporters on Patreon, VD. I actually got myself this really nice leotard, as you can see here. So yeah, it is a little different from what I originally had designed for sure, but it is the right color that I'm actually looking for sure, and I really can't help but admire that tiara for, yeah, this leotard for sure. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to say tiara, so now I'm beginning to wonder on what Barbara from Genshin wearing a tiara might be like, and but yeah, I guess if anything, the leotard is actually quite nice for me to get. And let's not forget to mention, I did manage to get myself 2 new pairs of white dance tights off of Discount Dancing. I got myself a pair of leg warmers, and another thing I also got, if I can pull this out for sure. Yeah, as you can see here, I've of course got myself this really nice one size this really nice romantic tutu for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, I've been making good progress on, of course, both of those outfits for sure. And boy, I guess with of course what I actually got right here, I can't wait for the end result for sure. So yeah. Alright, let's put this back. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, currently as of now, I think I am still currently waiting on several more items that I've recently ordered for sure to complete both those outfits for sure. Like, of course, some wrap skirts, a really nice pancake practice tutu for, of course, the practice outfit for sure. A brand new set of white dance briefs for sure. And 2 pairs of course, black ballet slippers similar to the ones I actually got pretty much in a different style, but same kind for my ballerina barber cosplay for sure, and that's on top of everything else that I couldn't mention here. So probably by the time this episode is already out, then they're probably already here as we speak. So yeah, once I do get everything in my hands for sure, I can't wait to show off both of those outfits for sure. They're really gonna be absolutely amazing for sure, and definitely a good start to, of course, a couple of cosplays I will do for 2025 for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much an update for, of course, Barbara's ballet practice outfit, and of course the ballet wrap dress outfit for sure. And finally, one other thing revolving around Barbara for sure is, of course, I'm also adding in her mid-autumn outfit for sure. So yeah, I actually do find it quite adorable for sure, and actually a pretty good fit for Barbara if she ever wears something for when she goes to Leo for sure. So yeah, either way, I guess those are just to name a few revolving around Barbara for the time being for sure. But I guess needless to say, I am really excited to get those underway when the time is right for sure, because yeah, it's gonna be a lot for me to get through, but I'll be looking forward to all those hands down. So yeah. And speaking of course, pretty much Barbara's mid-autumn outfit for sure, yeah, I think I want to mention, of course, the similar outfit, but mainly for another character that I've already cosplayed for sure, and that being, of course, Amber. So yeah, as you can definitely see here, I am definitely shooting to also do Amber's mid-autumn outfit for sure, and again, I will have to say, that actually looks amazing from what I've actually seen, and I think it'll be really, really awesome to really get that underway for sure. So yeah, and I guess if anything, I guess if anything, Amber on top of Venti has actually been overshadowed by the adorable, cute church deaconess that I'm currently cosplaying as we speak. So I do hope to actually do more with, of course, Venti and Amber anytime soon for sure. And with what I'm actually seeing, I do think Amber's mid-autumn outfit, I do think would actually be a really good fit for sure. So yeah, again, it'll be hard to say, of course, when I'll actually get that underway, but I'll be looking forward to seeing on what comes up for sure. So yeah. Alrighty then, so yeah, now that I've actually got that out of the way, I guess I'll go ahead and move on to the next one for sure. And I guess I know a lot of you guys may be thinking, well, I guess aside from, of course, Venti, Amber, and Barbara, do I actually have any plans to actually cosplay any other characters from Genshin Impact? Actually, yes, I do for sure. In fact, I've got tons that I would definitely love to do for sure. But if there's one that is, of course, my most anticipated one for sure, that would definitely have to be this cutie from Fontaine for sure. So yeah. I guess if anything, out of all the other characters from Genshin Impact that I've always wanted to do for sure, Farina is definitely one that I would love to do hands down for sure. And while I will admit, at first I was a little hesitant of course, pretty much on her when she first popped up in the game, but after watching the several cutscenes and, of course, getting to know her character and her establishment in the story, I'm actually quite fascinated with her for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, given to all that, I would definitely be up for cosplaying Farina for sure. And I guess it is no big surprise that one friend that I know of who goes by the name of Crystal Misty Zone on Instagram has also put together a really awesome Farina cosplay for sure that I never saw in person, but it definitely looks awesome for sure. So yeah, I guess given to all that, I would definitely love to try my hand out, of course, cosplaying Farina for myself for sure, because I think there's a whole lot that I would definitely love to do with her for sure. So yeah, but I guess only time will tell for sure. But I guess for the time being, I would definitely be up for cosplaying Farina for sure. And And well, true story, actually, I did ask Missy on Instagram on the idea of course, me and my ballerina barber cosplay performing a nice ballet dance for Farina, and Missy said that would be awesome for sure, so I definitely want to get that organized for sure, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, next up, I guess it's no big surprise that I would definitely love to do any cosplays revolving around Pretty Cure for sure, because there's a lot to go through for sure, and I guess it is no big surprise because the current one, Wonderful Pretty Cure, is just about to wrap up before the newest one, Idle Time Pretty Cure, will actually roll around for sure. So I guess next up, my point still stands is that I would definitely love to cosplay two characters from Hirugaru Sky Pretty Cure, those being Cure Prism and Cure Wing. So yeah, I guess either way, I can't get enough of these two characters. So when I first lay my eyes on them for sure, and I think it'll be awesome for me to cosplay these two for sure. And thankfully, I do already have them on standby for sure. I'm just waiting for the right time for me to finally get those underway for sure. So, but yeah, either way, I do hope some things will actually come up for sure that will really get me underway for sure. So yeah. Alrighty then, so yeah, next up is of course two other outfits that I've already mentioned for sure, and that being of course from Ruby Rose from Ruby, and yeah, I guess I know I was held back from of course making those for sure, but I guess either way, I guess pretty much my ballerina Ruby Rose cosplay is of course another nice little addition. I mean let's face it. Whoops. Give me a second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I guess there's no denying I actually do look cute in this ballerina outfit for sure. I mean, yeah, like I said, I look cute in this tutu for sure, but I'm getting way too ahead of myself for sure. I think I might as well show you what I'm talking about. There we go. So yeah. Anyways, as I was saying before we got ourselves off track for a second, yeah, I guess if anything, for Ruby Rose from Ruby, I still have plans to officially do gender bend versions of both her Slayer outfit from Volume 2 and of course her Atlas outfit from Volume 7, 8, and 9. So yeah, I actually do find them quite fascinating for sure, and I still hope to actually get those underway for sure. I still got the concepts and designs planned out for sure. Now I'm just hoping to of course still work out with the material that I'll actually get for sure. In fact, I am hoping to actually get some new material for Ruby's Slayer outfit for sure, because the ones that I currently got probably I guess aren't exactly why pretty much wouldn't exactly work quite well. So I do hope that with some adjustments here and there in the material and stuff, and plenty of others that I can think of for sure, I do hope to actually get both of those cosplays going anytime soon. So yeah, we'll definitely have to wait and see what happens. So yeah. Okay, and next up, we've of course still got another gender bend that I've always wanted to do for a long time, and that being of course Mew Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew. And now, I guess if anything, this is another one that I've also pretty much designed for sure that I do hope to get underway for sure. And thankfully enough, not too long ago, I did manage to get myself a nice strawberry bell prop from Chopworks on Etsy for sure, and it came out fantastic for sure. So I do hope to actually pretty much use that for my gender bend Mew Ichigo cosplay for sure, but we'll definitely have to wait and see what happens for sure. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of hard work to actually get the material I need, but I do hope to actually get my gender bend version of Mew Ichigo underway for sure. So yeah. Alrighty then, so yeah, now we can go ahead and move on to, of course, the next few that I want to show off for sure. And, well, since we've already mentioned Genshin Impact for sure, I think I might as well go ahead and mention another game that's done by Genshin Impact's pretty much a developer for sure, Hoyoverse, and of course, and I guess if anything, there's a lot to go through, but I guess aside from Genshin Impact, you may also know them for their other game, Honkai Star Rail, for sure, so yeah, and thankfully enough, I do have plans to actually do, 3 characters from Honkai Star Rail that I think will actually be great fits for me for my next set of cosplays for sure, and those being, of course, Herta, Robin, and Firefly, so yeah, I guess given to what you're seeing right here with all 3 of these characters, I would definitely love to do all these girls for sure, because I can't get enough of them hands down, with of course Herta being such a cute little music box girl that I pretty much call pretty much to myself, and Firefly being another great idol type figure for sure, and yeah, that being the case for Robin being a pretty much a really nice idol figure for sure, and Firefly being, well, Firefly for sure, so yeah, I guess if anything, aside from Genshin Impact, I'd be up for cosplaying a few characters from Honkai Star Rail for sure, because there's a lot to actually go through hands down, and I would definitely be up for cosplaying these 3 anytime soon, so yeah, we'll definitely wait and see what happens for sure, but for now, I would definitely be up for cosplaying those 3 for sure, so yeah. Alrighty then, so yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, since we're already at the home stretch right now, so yeah, and I guess for the next one that I would definitely love to do one day, it actually comes from a recent anime that we got last year that actually has gained a lot of notoriety as of now, so yeah, and next up, and surprisingly enough, it is pretty much another idol for sure, so you're gonna be quite surprised by that, and of course, this one, as you can see here, is the definition of that, so yeah, I guess give it to what you're seeing right here, I actually do have plans to cosplay as Ai Hoshino from Oshinoko, so yeah, I guess if anything, I've actually heard a lot of good things about Oshinoko for sure, and I guess if anything, Ai is of course one that I would definitely be up for doing anytime soon, and it kind of makes sense, seeing how the theme to pretty much the manga and the anime, to which I both have for sure, that I showed off some time ago, particularly the anime on Blu-ray for sure. I would definitely pretty much, I think it definitely pretty much provide some really great social commentary to what goes on in the entertainment industry in Japan for sure, so yeah, that alone is of course what got me hooked on for Oshinoko for sure, so I guess given to that, I'd be up for cosplaying as Ai anytime soon, alongside one of the twins, Aqua for sure, so yeah, but again, we'll definitely wait and see what happens for sure, but for now, I do hope to pretty much work on Ai anytime soon. I think it's gonna be awesome. Alrighty then, so yeah, now that we got that done, looks like for the next one, it actually is coming from another anime that we got last year that has pretty much gained a lot of popularity for sure, and surprisingly enough, it is quite faint, seeing how its 2nd season is already slated to come out pretty soon for sure, so yeah, and of course what you're seeing right here is of course pretty much a good way to of course help tie things in, so yeah, given to all that, I actually do have plans to actually cosplay Mao Mao from the ever popular anime that we got as of recently, The Apothecary Diaries, so yeah, I've actually heard really great things about The Apothecary Diaries as of now, and I'm really excited to hopefully maybe check it out, and of course if there's one character that I would definitely would be up for cosplaying for sure, I would definitely love to do Mao Mao for sure, so yeah, I do think it is actually really quite interesting for of course her character for sure, having a really nice obsession with of course tasting poison for sure. So I think it'll be interesting for me to finally cosplay Mao Mao for sure. But don't give me actual poison for me to taste for sure, Yeah, are you asking me to be buried for sure with, of course, a tombstone pretty much right on top of me for sure? Because I sure don't. But yeah, regardless on that, I'm really excited to cosplay Mao Mao for sure. I think it's gonna be awesome. Alright, so I guess that pretty much takes care of that, and I guess I know a lot of you guys are thinking, well, if you're gonna do Ai Hoshino from Oshinoko and Mao Mao from the Apothecary Diaries, does that mean you're also going to cosplay as someone from Free Ren Beyond Journey's End? Well, that you are correct for sure, but in case you want to know who, well, why not the title character herself, Free Ren? So yeah, I guess if anything, pretty much if anything, I guess aside from Oshinoko and the Apothecary Diaries, Free Ren Beyond Journey's End is definitely one anime that I've heard really great things about for sure, with a lot of people are saying that they absolutely love the hell out of it for sure, so I guess give it to that thought, and based on what I'm actually seeing, I would definitely be up for doing that, for checking that out for sure, and of course, Free Ren is definitely one cosplay I would love to do, so yeah, I do find it quite fascinating with her character for sure, so I think it'll actually make one really awesome cosplay for me to do for sure, so yeah, I don't know exactly when that's gonna happen for sure, but I would definitely love to do that anytime soon for sure. And I guess similar to what I've actually said to of course me tasting poison if I cosplay Mao Mao. If I ever do cosplay as Free Ren, don't let me near any mimics for sure, because, well, we all know what happened to Free Ren in the anime for sure. And if you know exactly what I'm talking about, if you have seen the anime, good for you. But for those who don't, oh dear. Alright, so we're almost done as we speak, of course, this speed run of course, all the cosplay and stuff for sure, so we still got 4 more slots that I definitely want to mention for sure, so yeah, and of course, for the next one that I want to talk about for sure, we're actually going to go back to a Pretty Cure for the time being for sure, but this one I will have to say, aside from, of course, Cure Prism and Cure Wing from Hirogaru Sky, this is actually one that I've always wanted to do since the very beginning for sure, and that being, of course, well, it's not only another Pretty Cure character that I want to do, but it's also another gender bend that I want to do as well, and, well, I guess this image will actually show exactly that, So yeah, what I actually am showing off right now is, of course, is that for one cosplay that I've always wanted to do, I would definitely be up for doing a gender bend version of course, Cure Lovely from Happiness Charged Pretty Cure, so yeah, I guess ever since I actually got myself into the Pretty Cure franchise, going all the way back to 2019 for sure, believe it or not, Cure Lovely is definitely one cosplay that I would love to do anytime soon, and of course I already pretty much had the idea set up for well over 5 years now for sure, so I'm hoping to wait for the right time to finally get that underway for sure. Again, I don't know when exactly, since I haven't actually designed it just yet, nor have I even gotten any fabric. But I do have the Happiness Charged Pretty Cure toys that I showed off a few years ago for sure. That will actually go great with, of course, that said cosplay for sure. But we'll definitely have to wait and see what happens. So yeah, but I guess for the time being, I would definitely love to do Cure Lovely anytime soon. I think it's gonna make a really awesome cosplay, of course, on my front for sure. And plus, I think it'll go great with, of course, my girlfriend, Melody, joining me for, of course, that front for when she'll cosplay as Cure Princess. I can definitely see that happening. Alrighty then, so yeah, now we're down to the final 4 slots as of now, to which I think I should have mentioned earlier, it was actually top 5, yeah, the last 5 remaining slots for sure, so sorry for my miscount for sure, but I assure you the final 4 slots that I've actually got for sure will definitely be worth it hands down, So yeah, and of course, next up is the Haga. If you may recall, pretty much last time, I actually do have plans to officially cosplay pretty much Princess Tutu from Princess Tutu. So yeah, and trust me, I am still gonna pretty much cosplay Princess Tutu, as you can see here for sure. But of course, there are 3 other ones that from that said anime that I would definitely love to do so. So it's not just Princess Tutu, but also Fakira that I also have plans to cosplay as going all the way back many years ago for sure. And I guess to top it all off, I've also recently added in Princess Crazy and Muto as well. So yeah, that's right. It looks like I'm gonna be doing all 4 of the main leads from Princess Tutu. So yeah, this will be an interesting challenge by Farah, and well, given to, of course, how well I've actually been doing with, of course, my ballet cosplays for sure, I think it should be an easy walk in the park for both Princess Tutu and Princess Crazy for sure. So yeah, and of course, again, I do have plans to officially cosplay as Fakir, going all the way back to the very beginning for sure, while Muto I've recently added in for sure. So yeah, I do hope pretty much I will get all 4 of those underway for sure. I still have plans, yes, but I actually am hoping for the time to be right to finally get those going for sure. So we'll definitely have to wait and see on that. Alrighty then, so yeah, now that we got that done, and well, trust me, pretty much much like the last slot, looks like pretty much the last 3 will of course be ballet cosplays, so no big surprise on that, but I do have good ideas for sure. So yeah, and of course next one is of course the one that I've already mentioned. I still have plans to officially do Star Guardian Oriana from League of Legends. So again, I am quite fascinated with, of course, the character when I first came across it back in 2022 for sure. So I think it'll be quite interesting for me to finally get that going for sure. So yeah, like I said, I can't confirm on when exactly that's gonna happen for sure, but I do have plans as we speak for sure. So I'll wait until the time is right to finally get that going for sure. So yeah, it is gonna take a long time, yes, but hey, once I do get Oriana underway, I think it'll be awesome to finally see what happens. So yeah. Alrighty then, so yeah, now that we actually got those done for sure, I think we're now down to, of course, the final 2 slots as we speak, and like I said, they're all ballet-themed cosplays for the remainder for sure. So bear with me on that, because I've already got some good ideas for sure. So yeah, and of course, next up is, of course, well, of course, since I did mention Genshin Impact some time ago, let's go back to that for sure. And of course, on top of course, Farina, which is, of course, one other character that I've always wanted to do, this next slot that I want to mention does revolve around some other characters that I want to cosplay as well. But of course, they all have one thing in common for sure. So yeah, I guess on top of Farina, I also have plans to officially do Nilou, Ganyu, Ayaka, and Kokomi for sure. But of course, surprisingly enough, all of them, as you can see here, have of course their own ballet attire for sure. So yeah, I do find it quite amazing that pretty much ever since my ballerina barber cosplay, a lot of artists and cosplayers have actually recently popped up with their own Genshin Impact ballet cosplays as of now. So yeah, and I guess I give it to all that. I do hope to actually follow suit on that with, of course, all 5 of these characters for sure. Like, of course, for the first 4, Nilou, Ganyu, Ayaka, and Kokomi, I do hope to actually work some things out, and of course, working on their outfits that would be similar to, of course, the ones shown in the fan arts for sure. While for Farina, well, I guess, if anything, I think I might actually come up with something a bit more original for sure, pretty much similar to what I did with my ballerina Ruby Rose cosplay, but but we're gonna have to wait and see on that because, well, nothing's been confirmed as we speak, but I guess for the time being, I would definitely be up for doing all 5 of these for sure. I think it'll be a really great way for me to pull off pretty much not only something more from Genshin Impact, but also a bit more pretty much to show that I actually do look cute dressed as a ballerina for sure. And hey, if you have seen my previous ballet cosplays that I've actually done so far, it would definitely show hands down. Including some of the ones that I'm making good progress on earlier. So there's that. So yeah. Alright, and well, I definitely saved the best for last for sure. So yeah, we might as well end off my cosplaying with a massive bang for sure. And well, I guess surprisingly enough, I'm actually capping it off with, of course, pretty much the ones that I would definitely love to do for sure after talking things over for sure. And well, I actually do have plans to officially cosplay as, of course, pretty much all 5 of the main girls from, of course, the anime, the quintessential quintuplets. Those being, of course, Ichika, Ninu, yeah, Nino, yeah, I do indeed apologize for that. So yeah, anyways, as I was saying, those 5 main girls from the quintessential quintuplets that I'm referring to consist of course, Ichika, Nino, Miku, Yotsuba, and of course, Itsuki. So yeah, all 5 of the main Nakano girls for sure, but there is a twist to that, and well, as you can see from this image right here, I hope to do all of them, again, as ballerinas. So yeah, and of course the image, as you can see here for sure, that's actually taking directly from, of course, the current ballerina lottery thing that's going on in Japan for sure, to which, I'm not gonna lie, is actually quite adorable for sure. So yeah, I guess given to all of that, I actually do have plans to officially cosplay all 5 of the main girls in their own ballerina outfits for sure. So yeah, but rather than taking directly from, of course, the pretty much taking some things directly from, of course, pretty much the lottery system that's going on as we speak. I also do have plans to mix things up a bit and actually try to do something creative with, of course, this idea for sure to make it my own. So yeah, I definitely want to stay true to, of course, that idea alone, but I wanted to give it my own twist for sure to really spice things up a bit for sure. So yeah. As of now, I haven't actually confirmed, of course, when I'll actually get those going for sure, because, well, I need to do all 5 of the main girls first from the anime itself for sure. But I've already got their ballerina outfits in the planning stages as we speak, so I do hope to actually get those underway pretty soon. So yeah. And so yeah, I guess with all that said and done, that's pretty much everything that I actually can say on that. So yeah, I guess if anything, that's all of the cosplay that I have lined up for 2025 next year. And boy, with, of course, what I'm actually showing off, I've got a lot to get through hands down. So yeah, but either way, I am really impressed with, of course, what I'm actually seeing for sure, and with, of course, the ones I've actually shown off for sure. Excuse me. So yeah, I do hope to actually get those underway anytime soon for sure to really get where we need to be for sure, because of anything, I do want to expand my variety when it comes to my cosplays for sure, and I've already got some good ideas that I would definitely love to get underway anytime soon for sure. So yeah, it'll be hard to say, of course, when I'll get all of them going for sure, and I definitely know some ones that have pretty much that I've already got lined up might change over time for sure, depending on, of course, what'll be going on with me personally for sure. But I do hope to actually get those underway. But however, if you do want to see all the cosplays that I currently have planned out that I want to make into a reality for sure, you can actually do that for sure. Like, of course, my Patreon, as you can see here through the link, patreon.com/AckleyTACTV. Yeah, with, of course, whatever money you actually send to me, depending on what tier you select, it will actually go directly back into the channel for sure. Yeah, and that, of course, includes making some new cosplays for sure that I would definitely love to show off pretty much on here and wherever I go out to conventions for sure. So yeah, you can always turn to my Patreon for sure to help show your support for sure if you do want to make these cosplays a reality for sure. And that's on top of everything else that I hope to do, like, of course, get myself some brand new camera and lighting equipment to help up the quality of my videos for sure, because, well, I think with where I'm actually at with my current camcorder as of now, I'm in desperate need of a brand new camera for sure. So yeah, and that's just to name me a few for sure. Like I said, my Patreon is provided for you to check it out for sure, and whatever you actually can give for the time being, it will help out directly for sure. So yeah, but I guess if anything, until then, I can't wait to get some cosplays going for 2025 next year for sure. I mean, yeah, it is gonna be a pretty much one hectic of a year for sure, but hey, as long as, of course, we band together and resist, especially with, of course, you know who returning to the White House as president, and of course, let's not forget to mention Project 2025, which yeah, I guess we all need to band together and actually stop and resist. For everyone here, hopefully, I think we'll be in good hands for sure. So, but hey, we'll definitely have to wait and see what happens for sure. And I guess on that thought, I think I'll end this episode here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode. And by all means, let me know what you thought of this down in the comments down below. And let me know on which one of the cosplays that I have planned out that you are actually excited for me to show off pretty soon. So yeah, that's what I want to know hands down. So yeah, and I guess I'll actually end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode, and yeah, it looks like this year has actually been quite an interesting ride for, of course, this show for sure, with only about 7 episodes released for sure. But I'm actually quite happy with, of course, what I've actually put out for sure. So yeah, and of course, let's not forget to mention one thing. If you have actually read up on my media kit as of now, I actually do have plans for one of the panels that I do hope to get underway anytime soon, to which I'm entitling as Untitled CGS, aka A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. And that will, of course, go over, of course, pretty much what you can do to get started in the world of cosplay, how and of course, what you'll do once you finally get yourself underway, and what you can actually do to actually expand for sure. So yeah, as of now, I've already got pretty much everything for that said panel all saying good to go for sure. And I do hope to give it a go once I do go to several conventions that I'm hoping to guest at pretty soon. So we'll definitely have to wait and see what happens for sure. But yeah, and I guess until then, you're still gonna see plenty more on this show for 2025 onwards for sure, because yeah, there's a lot to go through, like, of course, not just showing off some new cosplays that I want to do, but also everything else revolving around cosplay that we do hope to actually get underway for sure. And I do hope to actually pretty much bringing other cosplayers as well that want to help contribute to, of course, this show for sure, to really expand the whole laga for sure. But we'll definitely have to wait and see what happens from there. So yeah, but I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in 2025 for some brand new stuff, pretty much revolving around cosplay on this show. So yeah, but I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Special thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making today's video possible. So if you want to be like these guys and show your support to us, then go to patreon.com/AckleyTackTV to pledge now, do so, and get some awesome rewards within your budget. Hey guys, this is Ackley4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and playing more in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and show your support to me on my wishlist on Amazon, and even supporting me at streamlabs.com/AckleyTackTV/tip that you can find in the description box below, as well as on my Twitch page. And in case you can't find any of the links that are provided, then not to worry about a thing. All the links and stuff are also provided on my link tree that you can also find in the description box below, as well as a few selected number of my social media pages. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.